What's up, everyone? Hope you're all doing great. Hold up, because Cardi B might be finding herself in another controversy once again. So here's what's happening. Cardi B recently partnered with Old Navy to promote the brand's new fall denim collection. But listen to this, a TikTok creator named Samyra quickly stepped into the conversation. Samyra is widely known for advocating on behalf of plus-size women. She consistently pushes for better size inclusivity across the fashion industry. Whenever brands leave out extended sizes, she's usually one of the first people to call them out. She's built her platform around body positivity and making sure every customer feels represented. Now, things took an interesting turn when Samyra uploaded a video criticizing Old Navy over its campaign featuring Cardi B.
Old Navy! That better not be who I think it is. That better not be who I think it is. That y'all just posted on y'all account talking about something you about to drop something with them. That better not be who I...
Now here's where the story takes another turn. Allegedly, Samyra and many of her supporters have started calling for a boycott of Old Navy because the company chose Cardi B to front the campaign. At first, that might leave you wondering, why would this situation escalate that far? But listen to this, these two have crossed paths before, and their history has been anything but friendly. From what has been reported, the tension goes back to an earlier incident involving Cardi B. During one of her live streams, Cardi reportedly made jokes that many people believed were directed at plus-size fans.
Doubt, especially because you fat clearly you guys are fat as no Chick-fil-A for y'all. All the 3X sold out, y'all, the 3X sold out like in 20 minutes. Now, knowing that my fans is fat, I can't even make fun of fat people no more.
Once those comments surfaced, the backlash came fast. A lot of viewers felt the jokes crossed the line and came across as disrespectful rather than funny. As the criticism continued to grow, Cardi B eventually responded to the people calling her out. But instead of issuing an apology, she reportedly made it clear that she wasn't taking anything back, saying, in essence, "I'm not apologizing, it is what it is."
So I have like a whole bunch of people crying, talking about I'm fat phobic and stuff because, I don't know, on Twitter, it was like a joke between me and my fans on like, damn, you fat motherfuckers, why y'all bought all the 3X that fast? It was an innocent joke between me and my fans. But anyways, it's not that serious. And especially when it comes to me, I make fun of everybody. I don't give a fuck if you're fat, skinny, BBL down, got big feet, got small feet, whatever. As long as you don't stink, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? It's never that serious. Like, don't cry about it. Listen, people make fun of my BBL all the time. If we're gonna be using these phobic words and everything, then I'm gonna do a BBL phobic word, because I get fun of more of having a BBL than you probably may get fun of being big. You know? If I got y'all so upset, here's a cupcake. I'm not gonna apologize though, because y'all fucking sensitive and wanna cry about some dumb shit.
Listen to this. Maya eventually found out what was being said, and she didn't stay quiet for long. She pretty much put Cardi B on blast. Girl, she dropped around 6 different videos, y'all, but
Maybe if you stop using fat people at the expense of jokes, then people wouldn't do the same for your BBL. No, they shouldn't be making fun of your BBL. But also, no, you shouldn't be making fun of fat people. And neither should they. But if you are going to sit here and still say it's not that serious and offer a cupcake in the camera to anybody who is so upset by it, well, I'm going to offer you a few books that I recommend for you to understand why fat phobia is something so serious and something that should not be taken lightly and something that should not be joked about, especially by someone as powerful as you. You are powerful. You are talented. And I am happy that your 3XL merch sold out. I am happy that you now see that you have fat fans. But if you'd like to keep those fat fans, please consider unlearning fat phobia.
Down, calm your pussy. Now you pissing me the fuck off. Now you're gonna make me really say some rude shit for no reason. Oh, because I did a video. I already explained it. I'm not giving you a fake apology. I'm not getting on fake on my knees. I'm not fake doing nothing. That's the reason why y'all be expecting too much. I'm not your mom. I'm not nothing. I'm not nothing. My fans didn't feel offended. My fans were actually making the jokes with me about themselves.
hold up, despite everything she tried, the whole situation actually backfired on her. She eventually stepped away from social media for a while, and then her mother came forward to address everything that had happened. Even her mum broke down in tears because Cardi B's fanbase came at them full force. You'd think that would be the end of it, right? But nope, she wasn't done and even called out Old Navy for partnering with Cardi B. Now listen to this. Cardi B jumped onto Twitter and made it crystal clear, warning Samyra that crossing that line would come with consequences. She wrote, "I don't mess with nobody for real, but trying to take money out my pockets, it's like taking chicken nuggets out of my kids' mouths. Trust, I become a whole demon by my coins. Now move that."
To see what the tease is, cause bitch, I never mind. I never had a problem having no problem with no bitch. I never had a problem with having a problem with no bitch. I'm being kind. Girl, you getting me up. What we doing?
Now, Samyra eventually removed that video, and honestly, can you really blame her? Let's be honest, going head to head with Cardi B is a fight most people wouldn't willingly sign up for. When legal battles are involved, Cardi B has shown she's not someone to underestimate. And in my opinion, this wasn't even Samyra's fight to begin with. She's focused on building her own career and landing brand partnerships, so she really didn't have anything personally at stake. That's why it's confusing why she chose to jump into the middle of all this. But listen to this, if she keeps pushing the issue, she could end up facing consequences far bigger than she expected. Now, I want to hear from you. Whose side are you on in this drama? What do you think about Cardi B's warning to Samyra and the message she was trying to send? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Samyra, you are going to be the cause of your demise. The author of your downfall. You are quite literally your own worst enemy. Because what are we doing here? Like, who do you think you are where you think that you can get up on here and threaten a company and think that other companies are going to want to work with you? Who do you think you are for you to get on this here app and say, "Oh, Navy, this better not be who I think it is. It better not be who I think it is, bitch," and it is. And what are you going to do about it? Nothing but lose out on opportunities because you don't know when to shut up. See, Samyra, what you don't understand is that these brands can quite literally collab with whom they want to collab with. And just because you don't like Cardi B, just because Cardi B called you out on your shit for sticking your nose in a conversation that had nothing to do with you, doesn't mean that she shouldn't make money, nor should it mean that just because you like Old Navy, they should not collab with somebody that you don't like. Like Cardi said, when you speak out against people that's collabing with me, that's like taking money from my kids' mouth. But the problem I mostly have with Samyra is that Samyra is willing to die on the hill. Die on the hill of obesity, hypertension, back problems, high cholesterol, breathing problems. She's literally willing to sit in uncomfortability, unhealthiness, because she's not willing to lose the plot. Because if she actually gets healthy, then what will her niche be?
Samyra, what's the beef, Samyra? Like, you mad at Old Navy now? Like, first you were mad at the Skinny Licious menu from Cheesecake Factory. Now you mad at Old Navy because what? They're collabing with Cardi? Cardi B? What's the beef with Cardi B? Like, I'm trying to put the puzzles together and using your logic. So let me tell you why she mad. Let me tell you why Samyra mad at Old Navy collabing with Cardi B, okay? I'm using Samyra logic. Cardi is too close to cardio. Cardio helps you lose weight, which therefore means Old Navy and Cardi B are fat phobic. Yes, with Samyra's logic, with her mathematical brain thinking, Old Navy and Cardi B are fat phobic. I'm just trying to, make it make sense, because like, that's the only reason why I would think you would be mad, is that Cardi B's name is too close to cardio, which helps you lose weight, which therefore means they're fat phobic. Like, is that the reason? Like, I'm just trying to figure it out, because like I just want to know, like, what's the beef, what's the tea? You seem like you always got beef with somebody with has something to do with health. I don't fucking know, but that's just what I'm thinking. I don't fucking know, but congrats to Cardi B, get that fucking bag, and Samyra, perhaps a salad.
Samyra, you really just trying to ruin your life, ain't you? Is that the goal? Because if you just seen the way that the girls was trying to whack you over the head about Cheesecake Factory, why would you think it's a smart idea to come out here and mess with Cardi B again? Did you not see what Young Tia just did the Akbar about Cardi B? Do you want that? Because if I remember correctly, The last time you got into it with Cardi B, your mama came to the door and said that you couldn't come outside and play no more because you too sad. Do you want to come outside and play or not? Because if you do, I would leave Cardi B and Old Navy alone. Leave them alone. It just seems like you just get off on the whole internet being mad at you. You do. But I'm trying to tell you, Barty gang, Yunty gang, and shoot, Old Navy gang, I don't think you want them all on your head at the same time, girl. If you don't go in the house, plug up something on TV, and leave this alone, trying to help you now.